The Grand Canyon is one of Earth's most breathtaking and enigmatic landmarks. Stretching deep into the planet, its vastness seems almost endless, leaving onlookers mesmerized by its sheer size and grandeur. But there's more to this iconic chasm than just its physical allure. Beneath the rocky layers lie secrets and mysteries that may hold vital clues about Earth's history, some of which remain undiscovered. Legends even suggest that the Grand Canyon may have once housed ancient Egyptians and giants. Although these claims are widely considered speculative, some believe these hidden histories were purposefully obscured. In the following journey, we'll explore an alternate account of the Grand Canyon's past, unraveling hidden secrets and the steps allegedly taken to keep them buried. In 1908, President Teddy Roosevelt recognized the unique natural and historical value of the Grand Canyon. Driven to protect its rugged beauty from timber and mining operations, he boldly declared it a national monument, shielding it from industrial exploitation. This move followed growing public interest in the canyon, yet to some, Roosevelt's decision seemed abrupt and suspicious. Why was access to certain parts of the canyon suddenly restricted? One individual particularly captivated by the canyon's mysteries was explorer G. E. Kincaid. Kincaid felt deeply saddened by the idea that sections of the Grand Canyon might soon be off-limits, forever hiding its true beauty. Undeterred, he set out on one last expedition along the Colorado River to explore what he could before access was restricted. His aim was not only to witness the canyon's wonders but also to find valuable minerals like gold, silver, and copper, resources said to be plentiful in the region. However, Kincaid's journey took an unexpected turn. Roughly 40 miles into his journey, Kincaid noticed unusual stains on a sediment formation towering 2,000 feet above the river. This anomaly stood out against the familiar landscape, prompting him to investigate further. Though there was no clear trail, his curiosity drove him to climb the formation. What he found was astonishing. Hundreds of carved sandstone steps led up to a high shelf in the canyon wall. As he reached the top, he discovered an unmistakably man-made entrance, a doorway to what seemed to be an ancient, hidden structure. How could such a sophisticated entryway exist in an area supposedly untouched by any advanced civilization? Stepping inside and illuminating the cavern with his flashlight, Kincaid noticed walls covered in strange hieroglyphs that, to his surprise, resembled ancient Egyptian symbols. The tunnel ahead stretched into the darkness, hinting at greater mysteries deeper within. Kincaid felt the thrill of a major discovery. This was no ordinary cave but perhaps a passage to an underground city. As Kincaid ventured further, he realized he was walking through an intricately planned structure. The main passageway stretched a wide 12 feet across, and larger rooms measured up to 30 by 40 feet. Some rooms even featured vaulted ceilings that converged at a central point. The walls were nearly 3.5 feet thick, a feat of engineering that puzzled him. This was not merely a set of rooms. It was a subterranean city beneath the Grand Canyon, an advanced construction likely requiring extensive architectural knowledge. Inside these ancient rooms, Kincaid found granaries with shelves filled with seeds, cooking areas, and even a large dining hall. Various artifacts, including copper tools, were scattered throughout, evidence of a civilization with technological abilities beyond what was typical for ancient tribes native to the area. In one section, he came across a massive room dedicated to metalworking, although the methods and origins of these advanced techniques remained a mystery. Just when Kincaid thought he had seen everything, he stumbled upon a chamber lined with shelves upon shelves of mummies. It was unlike anything he had expected. These mummies, each placed on rows of shelves with copper cups and broken swords at their heads, suggested the presence of warriors or soldiers. Surprisingly, all the mummies were male, leading Kincaid to speculate that this might have been a military barracks. Realizing he had discovered something extraordinary, Kincaid called this ancient site the Citadel. Knowing he needed help to fully uncover its mysteries, he contacted the Smithsonian Institution, hoping for resources to conduct a proper excavation. Soon, Professor S. A. Jordan arrived with a team of 40 scientists and researchers. Together, they uncovered more of the Citadel's wonders, learning that the layout was methodically organized, with all tunnels leading to a central chamber. In this chamber stood a massive statue, resembling Buddha, holding lotus flowers in both hands. Although the team was uncertain of its religious significance, they speculated it might link to ancient Tibetan beliefs. One of the most expansive rooms in the Citadel, known as the Cross Hall, measured over 100 feet in length. Rows of mummies lined the shelves, each accompanied by artifacts like crude copper cups and swords, though some items displayed intricate craftsmanship. Oddly, No females or children were found among the mummified remains, further supporting the theory that this might have been a gathering place for warriors. But who were these people, and where had they gone? The artifacts suggested a civilization far more advanced than any of the native tribes. The team continued to explore, sending artifacts back to the Smithsonian. Their research indicated that this lost civilization was likely not native to North America but may have come from ancient Egypt or Asia. However, after additional funding requests, Kincaid and Jordan disappeared under mysterious circumstances. Reports indicated that team members either left the state, vanished, or simply claimed ignorance of the project. Soon afterward, government authorities restricted access to the area, barring further exploration. Interestingly, Native American legends from the area align with these unusual findings. The Hopi and other Pueblo tribes speak of lizard people, or shapeshifters, who allegedly emerged from the Grand Canyon to become humans. Other legends reference giants or mysterious beings who once roamed the lands. Some speculate that giant skeletons found in the Midwest, sent to the Smithsonian for further study, may have also been linked to this hidden history. This was not the only instance of such discoveries disappearing without a trace. Stone coffins discovered in Alabama in 1892, initially sent to the Smithsonian, seemingly vanished from records only to reappear briefly in 1984. The Smithsonian reportedly admitted they existed but claimed they were inaccessible due to asbestos contamination. These incidents have fueled conspiracy theories suggesting that the U.S. government and institutions like the Smithsonian may be actively suppressing archaeological findings that could alter our understanding of history. Authors like David Hatcher Childress, in books such as Ancient Aliens on the Moon*, explore these alleged cover-ups, discussing how historical knowledge might be purposefully withheld. Supporting the ancient accounts are local legends from the Hopi people. According to their tales, a sky god arrived on a moving star to rescue their ancestors, leading them to safety in an underground sanctuary. The Hopi also tell stories of the Havmuzos, pale-skinned beings with large eyes, who traded with distant civilizations and flew in silver canoes that made a humming noise. Some believe these legends hint at ancient visitors who brought civilization to Earth after a cataclysmic flood, a theory echoed in various cultures worldwide. In 1909, 2 articles in the Phoenix Gazette shared Kincaid's story as a factual account, but researchers later dismissed the articles as a hoax. Nevertheless, rumors persist, with some suggesting that the government may be hiding a lost civilization beneath the Grand Canyon. Determined to uncover the truth, explorers like Jerry and Kathy Wills attempted expeditions between 1998 and 2001. However, their progress was reportedly hindered by government interference, including surveillance from unmarked planes. These accounts have kept the legend of the Grand Canyon Citadel alive. Despite government restrictions, adventurers still dream of discovering hidden treasures and unraveling the secrets beneath the canyon's rock. Whether driven by mystery or a desire for historical accuracy, these persistent efforts suggest that, despite official denials, some may believe there is indeed an ancient world hidden beneath the Grand Canyon's imposing walls.